What's up, guys? It's Bass Boys here. Today we're on a solo fishing mission today. We've never been here before. I've been here a lot, but this is the first time we can have a video here. Maybe. Here's the pond here. Well, the good news is it's dried up. Dried up pretty good here. It's usually really flooded. So it definitely looks like we're going to be able to walk around here. Pretty small pond. I think it's only about 3 acres maybe. I have done pretty well here in the past. A long time ago. Big bass in here a long time ago. But I haven't gotten anything great here. Quite a while. But I just felt like coming here today. There's other places I could have went to. Probably caught a fish. Guaranteed. But I thought I would change it up. Go somewhere. Haven't made a video yet. Walk on the water here. It's kind of shallow here. This pond kind of gradually gets deeper as you keep walking. Gets up to, I think, 29 feet. So, fairly deep little pond. Alright, so you guys know I'm using the Legend Tournament 7'1" medium power. I got on an Amber Garcia or SX bait caster. Using 15-pound Cigar fluorocarbon. And then I just got a Yum Dinger on here. It's like a blue and black twisted weird color. Try this out for a little bit. I'll probably change it if we don't get any hits on it. Brought my ultralight today too. So there is crappie in here. Let's get our first cast here. This is a pretty hidden pond back here. In the forest here. It's really smoky out here today. The past couple days. There's been, I think, forest fires in Canada. We're here in Illinois. We've been having this smokiness for a while. Because usually this pond would be flooded all in the back. It'd be really flooded. You really can't go back there. You could walk back there if you're wearing shoes like I got. Just wearing flip-flops. Just like I'm walking the water here. But yeah, it's usually pretty flooded. But we've been having kind of a drought for a while. Hope we can find some fish here today. Smells a little bit smoky out here too, with all that smoke. Kind of smell it. Crazy how low this is now. Hasn't been this dried out in a long time, many years. Where that grass is right there sticking out of the water. Caught a pretty big bass a long time ago. You know, standing probably like 30 feet that way, casting at it, so it's definitely gone down a bit. other than the smoke, it's a pretty good day out here. It's not super hot. It's a bit humid. I believe we're in the 70s. I just had something hit it there. Something just grabbed it. Alright, we're going to try out the ultralight here. I haven't been using this that much as of lately. I use it a lot in the beginning of the year, a lot in the spring, and have pretty good luck on it. Catching big fish, small fish. Got for bait here, the Bobby Garland. It's the swimmer. It's got the little paddle-ish tail on it. A 132-ounce jig head. I'm using a St. Croix panfish series rod, 4-pound test. Someone just came here, that's why I just got quiet. Make my way in the corner. I don't want to lose that spot. The other corner. Yeah, usually this whole area would be full of water here. Up to like my knees. It's just a big flat. But now it's way down. Go this corner over here. It just looks, it looks too good to not try this corner. Oh yeah, I can't tell if that's a bass. I just saw a good sized bass there. I'm gonna stick with the ultralight here. But I think that was a bass. There's something in my line. Yeah, it's probably a bluegill. Oh, look at that. A little bass just grabbed it right in front of me. Popped off. That was like a 5-incher. He was just sitting here. There's at least some signs of more life over here. Yeah, we just had something else. Something else just grabbed it too. There we go. A little mini bass here. It's the first fish of the day, so hopefully this isn't all that's left in here. At least we ain't skunked. There's a hit. Alright, might have something a little bit better on here. It's a little bit bigger bass. He just went into that freaking weed bed. He's coming out of it though. It's a little bit better one. At least we found some. At least we're finding them. Of course, this guy, he's got a big cut in his mouth. I gotta get the pliers for this. Get this out. We don't have these kind of pliers are really good. These like surgical ones. There you go. It pops right out. You can get those small jigs with those. It's a lot easier to get those small things out with those kind of pliers. There he is. He's got a little slice in his cheek. This is where I thought these fish would be. Most of them, at least. But definitely get yourself an ultralight like this. If you haven't ultralight fished ever. I never really ultralight fished until last year. Just get yourself light line, 2 to 4 pound test. Get yourself a pole, an ultralight pole. And you'll catch a lot of fish with a setup like this. You can use bobby garlands. You can use gulp minnows too, the 1-inch gulps. Those work pretty good too. It's actually a YouTuber I watched. He does a lot of ultralight fishing. Or another YouTube fisherman. He's the one who got me. He's the reason why I went out and bought this specific rod here. The St. Croix Panfish series. Ever since I bought it, haven't regretted it at all. Well, this is the Shimano Sedona 1000 size. I don't think I mentioned my reel on here. That is the size of that reel. It's a good ultralight reel too. Fairly cheap. It's around 70 bucks. It's a good reel for the money. Yeah, we're getting like bluegills or something. I wouldn't mind catching some bluegill. There we go. Got another little bass just sitting here. The bass are fighters right here. Anything really fights hard on the ultralight though. So that one, just probably around like 10 inches. Yeah, something's hitting it. There he is. This one's running too rapidly, flying out of the water. Not many. There he is. This bass seemed to have pretty not teeth, but like those like brush teeth. They seem to be pretty sharp right now, around this time of the year. Put your thumb in there, catch a whole bunch of them. It's like shredding your thumb, especially those bigger ones. Hopefully my camera don't overheat. The GoPros have a tendency to overheat. I can feel it getting warm. I got another one on. It's right in the front. Yeah, these GoPro, I have a Hero 11. There's a lot of people who have issues with these cameras. I've had a couple issues, but like it freezing in the middle of a clip or something, and then you gotta like turn it off, hold the button and it won't turn off. Definitely a hassle sometimes, but I haven't had that issue for the last few times I've been out here recording, which is good. That's probably one of the most annoying ones is when it freezes in the middle of a clip. You don't even know if you're recording or not.
And then odds are you're going to get a big fish when that happens. It's something that would happen to me. Let's try it. Let's try out the Yamamoto over here. Let's see if we can get something to hit that over here. Because even bass that size will hit a Yamamoto. Caught some pretty small ones with 5-inch. And that reminds me, I just forgot. I had some custom worms at home I made, and I was going to use them. Ones that I made in the video. If you guys saw that video. But of course I forgot them, even though I was thinking of bringing them. Well, as I was just talking about it, camera overheated. Typical GoPro fashion. While I was out there fishing. Gonna have to leave the charging cable out of it. Because I charge it while I'm filming, because you know, if you use GoPros and you know their batteries, they drain like crazy. You'd have to bring like 10 batteries with you if you were out there for a few hours. Got 2 extra ones in my pocket. The sun ain't even really out, and it's overheating. Well, it happened. Got a good fish on, and I was fooling around with the camera and overheated. And I got a nice tug on the Yamamoto. Missed it. So I just put a new battery in, because the other one was boiling hot. Let's see if we can mimic that again. Maybe I'll come back. There's one. We got that one. We got this little one. Yama. Yeah, just a little one. At least we got this one on video. He got hooked basically almost in the eye. We got a mini bass there. Probably like a 12-incher. Changed worms here. We got the Goby-ish color looking one. Flies are pissing me off. Biting me in the foot. I ain't looking. I hate those flies. Deer flies, that's what they are. Alright, going back to the ultralight for a bit. See if we can catch any of these, what I think are small fish. Got a big gust behind us. Got out there far. Something just grabbed it. Something just grabbed it way out there. As soon as they hit the water. I don't know what this is, but it feels decent. Maybe something if it was like a crappie. Just a little bass. Another 12-incher. Here he is, 12-incher. Getting our money's worth out of this one Bobby Garland. So yeah, we're getting our money's worth out of this one Bobby Garland here. farther you get out there, the better chance it seems like you get one. That's why we weren't catching any. We lost our bait. I flew off. Alright, we got a new bait on there. Same one. Classic minnow, I think the color's called. There we go. Another mini. I don't mind it though. We'll catch a number today. Even if they're small. Still fun. Well, there's the good old GoPro freeze there we just had. I think we're having all the issues today. The GoPro. They really need to fix this problem though. Some update or something. It's either that or it's my SD card. Oh, there's one. What is that? It's coming in flat. I think we might have a crappie on here. Holy smokes, it is. That's a decent one. There we go. Nice. Decent sized crappie. There he is, guys. You might have caught one of the only crappie in here. There's one. That might be another crappie. Whatever it is, I don't know if that's a crappie. It's going too fast. No, it's a bluegill. Finally got a bluegill. Just a little one. Let's try out baby shad color. It's like a blue. This one isn't the paddle tail type. There we go. We got a little fish here. Let's see what it is. I think it's another bluegill. Yeah. I don't know, one of these bastards. And they get that hook. I don't know how these bluegills sometimes almost eat the whole dang thing. It came right out though. We got something on it. Got it. Whatever it is. I think it's a bluegill. Yeah, looks like a bluegill. Here. Jump back at me. Alright. We got my favorite back on. Swimmer. Open up a brand new bag. I got so many of those Bobby Garlands that I, you know, when you have like so many of a bait in your bag, you just like trying to find a certain color. And you don't really look, you just grab whatever. You can never find it. Well, that's what happened there. I think we just had one. Yeah, there's one. There we go. Oh, here we go. What we got here? It's a little bass, but it's a little bit better. Yeah, not really. There's a lot of them in here this size. There he is. It's a little guy. But
mean, that size would bite on my bass rod, but it just seems like sometimes you gotta downsize and do something really small. Like I said, you can get big fish on here. I've caught... Actually, the funny thing is, I've actually almost caught a easy 40 to 45 inch muskie. I got a bass first, and then the muskie came around, ate the bass on this exact rod I'm using here with 4 pound test. And we almost got it in. That was on the boat. But yeah, this is what I was using. Pretty crazy. I didn't realize how muddy it is in here. I want to find more of them crappies. There's something. Yeah, I missed it. That had to be a bluegill. Oh. Little bass just sitting there. Came for it. See if we can get him. There we go, he got it. Oh, damn it. See if we let it again. We did. Oh, I don't know if that's the same one. Might be a different one. Yeah. You got it. Hope I can get this out because I left my pliers over there. There we go. I popped it out. He might be the biggest one of the day, I don't know. They all been kind of around that size. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. Frick, did I miss that? God damn it, man. Let's see if we can get that one. Something's hitting it. There we go. We got whatever it was. Let's see what it is. Looks like it could be a crappie. I think it is. Yep. It's a crappie. So we found two. There he is. Just a little crappie. But I love catching crappie. They're actually one of my favorite fish to catch. To be honest, they're probably like number one. I mean, muskies are fun to catch, obviously. Bass are fun to catch. But I always like catching crappie. I guess I just missed another one. But yeah, I really like catching crappie. I don't know what it is, but I like catching them better than catching bass. I've always been a favorite. Well, that'll be one for the bloopers. I wasn't recording, but I just casted my ultralight rye with the jig on it and just broke the whole jig off. Probably had a nick in the line and didn't realize. So it looks like we'll have to get one on the Yama. Alright, we've been fishing here for about 20 minutes. I haven't had a nibble over here. Just like how it started. This is going to be our last cast here. One more cast. Hopefully this will lead to a fish. Alright guys, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Today was a pretty good day. Caught a bunch of fish, a couple crappies. Yeah, nothing big, but just came out here, did a little bit of ultralight fishing, a little bit of bass fishing. But probably gonna be heading out now before the mosquito invasion starts in here. There's the mosquitoes in here, they get really bad at night. You could see it's forest. Pretty bad when it comes to nighttime. You're getting bit like 20 times in like 30 seconds. You don't have mosquito spray on, which I don't have with me, so other than that, I got a freaking fly just flew on my face. I don't know if you just saw that. I hate those bastards. But yeah, hit the like button, that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bass.